What's going on, movie fans? Miaza 3K here, and I'm going to show you just a couple of little tiny things that are going on in the little home theater I have. And let's just go right in. Alright, as you can see, the chairs are still ugly. Maybe 20 more years and I'll be able to get new chairs. I have a mantle that I extended out with a piece of wood, and just recently I just put some gator board down on it, and did that to hide some of the wires, and put some tape, black tape, over that cardboard tube back there. The other day I bumped into this blu-ray player, and I discovered this little knick-knack here. It's got an extra USB port on the front of it that I completely forgot about for the past 10 years. So, yep, there's that. But the thing is, this player is, I think, it's at least 7 years old, if not 10 years old. And I think it's starting to buzz when you pop a disc in it. It starts to buzz and rattle a little bit. So I think this is when it's going to have to be retired. So I went to Wally World, and I got this Ultra HD UDP X700. I do not have a 4K projector, but I don't know, just wanted to get something new for a change, and hopefully it'll work alright. And the 700 and the 800 are the ones that I know do 3D. So I definitely have to have a player that does 3D, because I have a lot of 3D titles that I still have to show you guys. As for 4K, I only have a couple. Passengers, Alita, and I just got this today, the Lover. And so those are the 4Ks, but they also all have Blu-rays. This one's not in 3D, but I got these mainly because this is the only way you can get the 3D disc for Alita and Passengers. So that's mainly why I got those. This one I just got because it seems to be the only way that it's available. It's on DVD, but which I had, but it's never been on Blu-ray, so now it's on Blu-ray and 4K. So that will change, hopefully, and hopefully things may look a little bit better in here. And I was moving some movies around on the shelf here, and I was taking them out accordion style, you know, just grabbing a whole bunch like a shelf by shelf, moving them over. And in the middle of it was my Night of the Living Dead, and this is what happened. Look at that. It was like dry rotted or something. Just shattered. The case just shattered. And that's a good version of the movie too. It's the 25th anniversary version. Or rather, it's a DVD version of the 25th anniversary Laserdisc, which was pretty cool. So had a lot of neat extras on it. but it just kablam, just exploded. I think the disc is okay, and I got plenty of extra cases, but I thought that was kind of weird, the way it just shattered like that. The third thing is I got a little upgrade on my center speaker, and I gotta go grab something real quick. This one right here. Okay. So what I had was a Sony center speaker, and it was good. It was fine. So I went these are about 3.25 inches or so. I had all Sony speakers to go with my Sony receiver, but through the years I think my ear says that Polk brand speakers are better than Sony speakers, so I've been getting some Polk speakers there, and the big boys are here. They're vintage. I think it says RTR down there in the corner, but I can't be sure. They're just kind of vintage. And the woofers in that are, hell, at least 8 inches. And I got a Polk subwoofer to go with it. It's actually kind of an older model. You know, it's an older code, sir, but it still checks out. So, so anyway, in the center speaker, I went from the little speakers. I don't know if I can get this open one-handed. There we go. Also a Polk, and they're about 5 inches, 2 5-inchers and a tweeter. So it's about the same depth as the old one, but I like it. It sounds really good. So anyway, the funny story about this is I wanted to try it out, so I came home and popped in a movie. And I popped in Night of the Comet. So I actually thought I did something wrong, because when I hooked it up, 90% of the audio came out of the center speaker. And I thought, oh, did I do something wrong? All I did was put some wires on a speaker. Not too hard. You know, black and red. Should be pretty easy. But everything just came out of the center speaker, and I thought I did something wrong. So I adjusted the level to like -3 on the center speaker, and I cranked them up on the other speakers, but and then when the menu came back on, I just got, you know, Memorex tape commercial blown away. And once in a while, these discs come out and they have mistakes, video or audio, and I thought, well, maybe I got some kind of bad disc that was recalled. And it turns out, no, it was not recalled. I checked 3 different websites and they all said, well, the audio is front heavy. I'm like, front heavy? Front heavy? This has got to be wrong. No, they say, well, that's true to the original soundtrack. Well, you might as well call it monaural, because I wouldn't call that the 5.1 soundtrack. That's crazy. Apparently there's a noise of air, just kind of empty air on the surround channels or something like that. I don't know. But I really didn't even notice that. So anyway, if you want to check your center channel, pop in under the comment. But if you want to check your surround, my go-to movie is Terminator 2. You know, the first reel of that. Anyway, that is what's going on in the home theater. And maybe I'll get some nice chairs in here soon. And be super happy. Alright? Anyway, till next time, Yazzie 3K here, and I will see you later.